Alright, well, what's up guys, it's Blake and Jeff here, bringing you another dual comm, and today we're going to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, and what's like expected, and what we're excited for, and everything.
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts is the newest Call of Duty game in the Call of Duty series. It's kind of cool. They're doing a lot of new things. One of the new things they're doing is the character customization option. I know they said it gives something around 20,000 possible combinations, and they're also making you able to play as a female character for the first time, which I mean is pretty cool. It's something. I know Halo Reach did it a while back, but this is the first time we're seeing Call of Duty bringing in
that. Yeah, and then another thing they're pushing too is the dynamic maps with like how it changes like as you play, and like in the Valor, one of the things they showed was so it's like something they pop out of the map, and it can alter the how it plays, and like free fall of the pre-order bonus multiplayer map that they're showing, supposed to like push it or like a lot and stuff like that. And then
yeah, I know Ghost is doing a lot of different pre-order offers. I know they're having the free fall map. They're also having the original Ghost from Modern Warfare 2, Simon Riley, as one of your squad members, which is another thing they're doing. They're adding like a squad capability and squad game modes where you can utilize all 10 different squad members differently depending on how you design them, what skills you gave them, like what you did. Each one could be different, and they could all be the same depending on your classes.
Yeah, and the other thing that they're adding is destructible environments. How like you can probably put a C4 and make some walls in certain maps and like make a hole, or you can change cover and things like that. It's not like Battlefield style, but it's still really neat that I used to have it. Like,
yeah, again, it's the first thing they're trying out in Call of Duty. First time is destructible environments. I know you're gonna see a lot of different people using explosives and C4 and things that, I mean, C4 is used a lot all the time, but not always frag grenades or Semtex. You're going to be seeing a lot more explosives, not as much tactical equipment, because people are going to be trying to alter the map a lot more, trying to get different playstyles in, especially with the ability to lean around corners. It's a new way of utilizing cover, and I mean, head glitching is annoying, so I want to see what happens with this. I mean, I'm still kind of interested in what's going to happen, but overall, it seems like a pretty cool concept. We'll see what happens to it.
And they're also adding like a lot of new kill streaks to the game, and they also said that they're trying to reduce the amount of air-based kill streaks and more ground-based ones. And I think I said something. It's for removing like how like you have to put on a certain equipment to take out like a UAV or something like that. So they're like removing most air ones. So like, I think it's kind of good, and kind of like, I guess it's a little more irritating at times. So like the new UAV, like the SATCOM, like since you hide on the map, I feel like it can be destroyed faster if like everyone just puts it in the same spot every game. And, like you hear it like any SATCOM like inbound or whatever, you just go to like the one spot, everyone puts it, and then.
Yeah, I know when I played Modern Warfare 3, portable radar was used a lot in the beginning, but as the game progressed and players become accustomed to the portable radars, they would start running perks like Assassin and Sirep just to find them, take them out, like just because it would waste one of the enemy team's class like options. Instead of using something like EMP grenade or trophy system, they'd be wasting their portable radar, which I think was going to happen a lot with this new UAV. Killstreak I'm also looking forward to is Riley. I was able to tell pretty early on for seeing him from the campaign. He's going to be a really popular character, so I was guessing that they would have something similar to him in the multiplayer, which they do. It's guard dog. It's a 5-kill streak. it kind of works like a UAV as well. It barks when enemies come near you, and it just seems like an overall cool low score streak. I might run it often because I do love dogs in every game that they've been in. World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2.
Yeah, and then another thing they're also adding is a new weapon class, the marksman rifles, and it's just the instead of having like 1 or 2 semi-auto weapons in like each Call of Duty, they're gonna have at least like I think it's like 5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure how much, but like it's just a class like with a bunch of semi-autos that are supposed to be like high power and meant for like long range. Which
yeah, they're gonna take the bolt action snipers like the past Call of Duties, like the DSR, the Barrett, and they're gonna make those a sniper class, and then like the semi-auto ones like the Dragunov kind of gun or like a RSAS. They're gonna make those the separate marksman rifle class, just because they do less damage, but they're also still really high range. Another thing that they're doing that's been different, but kind of similar, is the emblem creation. I know in Black Ops 2, you were able to create really anything you wanted. I mean, a lot of people really wanted the same thing apparently, which is all these sexual emblems. But I know that in Modern Warfare 3, it was a set emblem. Whatever you got from a challenge, you use that. In Ghost, they're combining the two. They're giving you set emblems that you can kind of mix and match, kind of like Halo's emblem creating system with the layer 1 and then primary 1, primary 2, then the background, and then you can change the colors, I think. And then that'll be shown on your different soldiers, on your different squad mates' uniforms.
and another thing they're adding, or they're changing like the perk system, like how you add them. Like each perk is a different set value of like 1 to 5, and you can put a total of 8 into your. I'm not really sure. I think it's your whole class setup. So like you can have like I think like 4 or like 5. I'm not sure how many perks you can have. I think you can have like as many as you can put, but like.
But the helpfulness of the perk is what the points are based on. Like if it's a really like a perk that you use often, that players use often, it's really helpful. Maybe kind of like Ghost, but the original Ghost that had like assassin and cold-blooded and everything built into it. That'll be worth more points than just like assassin or something by itself. And like maybe you'll get some perks that do what attachments do, kind of like quick draw, or like the quick draw handle. That'll be less. But then if you put something like a combined perk that gives you sleight of hand and quick draw and stalker all in one, that'll probably be worth more. So I mean, it depends on what you want to use and how many perks you want to use at a time, because you have to also include the cost of points of your gun, your secondary, things like that too.
Another thing that's kind of pretty interesting is like how like some guns, like the one we know right now, like the Honey Badger, like how it has like a suppressor permanently with it. And since you could put 3 attachments back on, you like you don't have to waste a point on a suppressor for that gun. But I don't know, it's not really like a big thing, but it's like it's pretty interesting. Like how like you can use like. Some guns will have a certain like permanent attachment on it, and you don't.
Yeah, we've known Call of Duty in the past to make these controversial guns like the Peacekeeper, which had the range of an assault rifle, but the stability and like accuracy and firing rate of an SMG, and just guns like that. Some Honey Badger most likely will be one as well. But I'm still looking forward to using it in a couple of gameplays.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure. Also, it's like also there's to talk about the game, but like
one thing I wanted to throw in at the end was the new nuke, the KEM strike. That changes maps dramatically when it's called in. It becomes a completely different map, which I think is a fun like twist because the Moab didn't really do much. But I mean, that's something hopefully I'll be able to show you guys when Ghost comes out. Anyways, we're running out of time here, but thanks for watching.
See you guys next time.